Hello everybody, welcome back to LSPDFR. I'm Mr. Chento, and today we're going to do a sheriff patrol around Grapeseed. We're early evening, I'm not quite sure how things are going to go, but we're just going to get out on patrol, see what happens. So I'll see you on the first stop or call.
Attention all units, we've got a 240 on...
Okay, we've got reports of an assault just round the corner from us, so we're going to go over and check that out. Dispatch 2 Victor 7, we are on scene right now, we're just approaching.
2 Victor 7.
Okay, we're here. Don't know why this guy's walking away, but we'll see what these guys are saying over here. We're code 6. Hi there, what seems to be the problem? She's making up the whole thing. Guy doesn't give her any attention. Yeah. Maybe she's telling the truth, doesn't seem genuine, I don't know, something seems off. Okay. So, we'll see what she says. Well, officers, thank God you're here. The man left before you got here. He was walking down the street and came up to me. Started saying things like, I love you, it was creepy. I was just minding my own business, and he punched me. He called me a bitch, I swear he's crazy. He said he wanted to rape me. This nice guy here rescued me and chased him off, he's crazy. You look like a nice guy, can you help a girl out, please? Okay, I'm guessing this is the guy over here, so I'll go and have a word with him. See what's what. Hello sir, we've had some reports, but okay. When you say pull up, you have to come back. Okay, I do appreciate that, sir. You haven't got any to hide. Okay, you want to make sure you got the truth. Someone has to show us you can't make stuff up. Okay, could you just come with me, please? We're kind of blocking the road here. Would be a little bit safer over here. Right, okay, you may continue. You can check me, I don't have any weapons. Okay, well, you know what, I'm going to do that. Seeing as you so politely asked me to do so. 2 tickets to see Meltdown. Okay, sir, that doesn't mean that you didn't have weapons on you at some point. You threw them away when you saw me come in, but we didn't find anything on you. So, first off, can I have some ID off you, please? And we'll see what the deal is with him. Okay, Javier Dixon. Alrighty. Dispatch 2 Victor 7 here. Can I have a records check for a Javier Dixon, please? Common spellings for both. Well, sort of. They know what I mean. License is valid and no warrants. Okay, so we don't really have an awful lot to go on him. Because he's not actually a witness. So, it's a little bit of a he said, she said situation here.
I'll blow your head off.
Could I have some ID off you, please, ma'am? Rachel Robinson. Okay. Dispatch, could I have a records check, please, for a Rachel Robertson? Or is that Raquel? That would be Raquel, wouldn't it? Okay. Raquel Robinson. It's an easy mistake to make. License expired, no warrants. So yeah, there's nothing really we can do with that either. There's not an awful lot we can do here. Can I have some ID off you as well, please, sir? You're not in any trouble. I just need to check things out. Arthur Vale. Okay. Dispatch can have a record check for an Arthur Vale as well, please. We just need to know who we're talking to here. There's not an awful lot we can do either way. Did I get that wrong? Oh, it's Whale. Oh, right. That would explain why I'm having problems. Arthur Whale. And he's valid, no warrants as well. So yeah, there's not really an awful lot we can do. He didn't actually see anything, so we're just gonna get him a go.
We're in San Andreas. Chill. It ain't worth it.
And you, I'm sorry miss, there's not really an awful lot we can do. I would just recommend that you know, head home. The gentleman in question, we don't really have anything to go on with him. He's got no weapons, he's got no records on him. So I'm sorry if, you know, that's not satisfactory, but it's all we can do currently. So
Any more crap, you're wearing bracelets.
I'm just going to get everyone out of here. Okay, sir. Okay, he has a gun on him. That's not good.
Look at this douchebag.
Where did you get that from? Please stay down. That changes matter somewhat. Okay. Dispatch, we have one under arrest for carrying an offensive weapon. Who seemed to be concealing it from officers. He clearly threw it away and picked it up. So, yeah. He'll be going in. Okay, sir. In you go to the vehicle, please. We've already searched him. Clearly it wasn't a very good search, considering you had a gun on him. And we didn't find it. And it's warped us in, but hey, there we go. Alright. We'll get the door shut. We'll close that. Dispatch, could you roll me some PT down here, please?
Assistance required.
It'll be
for
O'Neill Way.
suspect placed under arrest on O'Neill Way.
And from there...
I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do.
Oh, hi there. And we'll just end the call out from there. We'll let our colleagues pick them up. We'll be code 4 off that. 10-8 and back out on patrol. Thank you for picking them up, guys. And yep, we're clear off that. And as we seem to have stumbled across a biker gang, at least they're putting helmets on, being nice boys. So we'll let that one slide. We'll clear that. Just be sure that we're watching you. Okay. That'll be a hit and run. Slam dunker. He did pull out without looking, really, but yeah. If you're going to hit someone in front of a police officer, pull immediately over. Can you move all the way out the side of the road, please? Right up against the grass on the verge would be good. Thank you very much. Yeah. Could you just straighten up a little bit more further forward? I'll be fine. Thank you. That'll do. Thank you very much. Okay, and we'll... Our spotlight is working. Our spotlight's not working. It was working. Until like 1 second ago. There we go. We'll get the spotlight on them and we'll run the details on computer. Okay, we'll just run that. See what we have coming up. That's Emery Zane. 2 citations from stop 3 times. Valid license, valid insurance, no registration currently on the vehicle. Alright. I'm just going to quickly run back and check that Emery Zane. See if we have any further details, and we don't. They're going to be in trouble regardless for the hit and run. Hi there, could I have a license, proof of insurance, please? There we go. That's over. Vehicle is occupied ×2, and it is Emery Zane driving. Okay, miss. Could I also have passenger's ID, please? And it's Jack Gornell. Okay, if you just hang tight with me, I'll be right back with you in a second. No. Okay, we're just going to run Jack Gornell as well, seeing as we're in the wrong menu, and here. Right, okay. Let's get out of that. Hopefully that works. And it has. He's got a suspended license, but that's no big deal. He doesn't have any warrants. So yeah, that's no big deal. He wasn't driving, so it checks out with him. That's not a problem. Okay, miss. I think you realise why I pulled you over. You hit that biker back there, you failed to stop, and you just continued driving. Have you had anything to drink recently at all? Yeah, but you finished the bottle before getting back in the car, so that's okay, right? Not really, no. Have you taken any drugs recently? Yes, officer, you have. Okay, you're saying that you have. Right, I do appreciate that honesty. First of all, I'm going to ask you to blow a strip for me. And we'll see, first of all, if my breathalyzer's working. There we go, and it is.
Move your ass!
And she's totally clear on that, okay. But this is the one that she said she had been taking drugs, so
Check up for 2
we'll see.
7.
And she's positive for cannabis, so she's high as a kite. Okay, miss, could you please step out the vehicle, please?
You're a real piece of work.
And are you going to let me stop you?
Hey, dumbass. Yeah, you.
You're not? Okay, so we're just going to go into Control H. And we're going to arrest her this way. I'm sorry to say, miss, that you're under arrest for driving under the influence of a prohibited drug. You are also under arrest for a hit and run and failure to stop. Anything you say may be taken down and used against you as evidence in court. If you just come with me, please, just for a second. Just so we can clear the road off here. And do you have any items on you I need to be aware of? Any weapons, drugs, or prohibited items that are a breach of the county law? And you don't. Okay, that's absolutely great. If you just come with me, please. And we'll just pop you in the back of the vehicle. I'll get someone to come and pick you up, so just hang tight with me, please. We'll just let it do its thing. In you go, thank you. And the game freezes. I think they were wanting, yeah, it's okay. Dispatch to Victor 7, I'm okay. Sorry for the delay in responding there. I forgot. Right, okay, now we've got a problem here. No, I don't want to investigate the back. We're going to try. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work.
You slime ball.
Nope, it's not.
Unit 2, Victor 7.
Hot pursuit of a military vehicle. No, thank you.
Freeway.
Dispatch, we're currently on a traffic stop. We're unavailable to take that call. We're unavailable till further notice. As exciting as I'm sure that would be. Right, what we're going to do here is we're just going to get this guy out of the vehicle because he can't drive it because he's got a suspended license. Okay, sir, please step out the vehicle.
Right now.
I'm sorry I have to do it this way. It's my arrest manager's not letting me get you out there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you in cuffs just for a second. Okay, and do you have anything on you need to be aware of?
No way!
Any drugs, weapons, etc, etc? You don't? I don't want to know what's going on further back there. It's getting a little bit of a mess. Okay, sir, what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to search the vehicle, seeing as it was involved in a hit and run. No, I don't want to search you again. That's not what I wanted to do. Nothing of interest, okay. That's absolutely fine. It's the vehicle I want to search, not him. Sorry. Dispatch, can I get a PT down here as well, please? Oh no, wait a minute. Just hold off on that. Sorry about your door. That was them, not me. And there's a wild boar running across the road. Oh, it's all getting messy. Okay, there's nothing really interesting there. Dispatch, can I get a tow truck down at my location, please? We're on O'Neill Way, westbound. Right, sir, what we're going to do with... Is this a farmer chasing his escaped cattle, is it? Right, yeah. Interesting sights and sounds. Okay, now what we're going to do, sir, is we're going to release you. You weren't under arrest, it was officer safety issue. We'll just say that. And I'm going to call you a taxi, just to, so you're not sitting out here. And I'm going to call PT for her.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in Grapeseed.
We'll just ignore the door lying in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna be right on top of him any second now. 10-4.
Okay, he's going to get in the taxi.
Good day.
Good day, sir. DUI for you, hit and run as well.
You ugly ass piece of shit.
That's maybe a little bit harsh, but hey. She's your criminal now.
Checkup for 2 Victor 7.
Okay, we'll switch that off. Dispatch to Victor 7, we're clear off that call and we're available again. Thank you. So yeah, we'll be code 4, 10-8, and out on patrol. Okay, and now this truck's wandering around all over the place. So we're just going to keep an eye on him. Oh yeah. He's also rolling a stop sign. But yeah, he's well and truly, let's just say struggling. Dispatch, can I have a plate check please on that Sandking? It's 87 Mike Ocean Sam 778. And
Suspect's license plate.
we're going to pull him before he gets to the...
Ocean Sam 778. No 1099.
I think we're probably just going to have to make do with that there. Because any further forward we're going to be blocking intersection. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm going to double check the details quickly on the database and see what we have. Wow, it's been one thing after the other today. Okay, we've got Mickey Cray, sorry. Valid. Everything's all checks out there. Stopped twice, cited once. Nothing too interesting. Okay, we're going to pop our light on them. Sorry sir, just hold on, or ma'am, I should say. Hi there, can I have your license and proof of insurance please? And it is Mickey Cray. Okay Mickey, I pulled you over because I saw you were struggling to maintain lanes. Have you had anything to drink recently? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly home, am I right? Okay, it's one of those. So, are you telling me that you've taken any drugs in the past hour? Yes officer. Okay, well I do appreciate your honesty. Could you blow in this tube for me please? And we'll try to avoid the shit show that's happening behind us. And he has been honest with the alcohol. We'll see if he's been honest with the drugs. Could you swab this on the inside of your mouth please? And wow, he's... I don't want to even know what's happening with this guy. Okay, first things first. Sir, could you please step out the vehicle?
You scumbag! Hands up
And
in the
you're
air
under arrest for
now.
driving under the influence of 2 prohibited drugs. Anything you say may be taken down and used against you in court. Do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? Any drugs, weapons, prohibited items? And you don't, okay. If you just come over with me please. And I'm going to ask you to please sit in the back of the vehicle.
Get in the car, cream pie!
Okay, what we're going to do is finish laughing at this guy over here. Hold on. You, stop where you are and get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Before you end up either killing yourself or blowing your car up. Okay. You are currently under arrest for dangerous driving. Any you say may be taken down and used against you in court. Just come with me please, we'll get you onto clearer ground. You've also hit police vehicle and I'm counting that as attempting to flee the scene. So do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? I as well. I'm getting tired of saying that tonight. And are you going to search her? Are you?
Checkup for 2 Victor 7.
It doesn't look like it, so we're just going to cancel that. Dispatch to Victor 7, we're okay, thank you. Cancel any additional checks for now. And we'll try and search it again, and it's working. Knuckle dusters. Okay, it's not the best thing I find, but it's also not illegal. Have you been drinking or anything? Yep, there we go. Breathalyzer is working, it's just taking its time. And she has been drinking. She's just under the limit, but considering how she's driving, that's DUI. It's still a slam dunk DUI. Could you swab us in inside your mouth, please? Okay, and she's clear on that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to...
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in
Oh,
San
for goodness sake.
Mountain Range.
Alright, 12, you better let me in the screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
10-4.
Right, you picking her up. Is this her or him you're picking up?
He ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss.
You're steam off my fish. Okay, quickly, I just want to check something. Okay, he's still in there.
I appreciate it.
So could I also get PT down here for him, please?
For a suspect placed under arrest on Union Road.
See you later, thank you for picking him up. Appreciate it.
10-4.
And we're going to quickly search this vehicle here as it slowly falls into the drainage duct.
Attention all units. Units reporting on
There's nothing we can do about that. Dispatch, we're currently unavailable to take calls. We're still on the previous stop incident. Bye now, thank you very much.
Dispatch calling unit 2.
I'm not in interest there. Hold on. There we go. No, I don't want that. This is all getting messy. That's what I'm looking for. We're okay, dispatch, thank you.
10-4.
Yeah, that was all. That all got a bit messy there for a second. Right, we know that. We searched that already. Dispatch, can I have a tow truck down here, please? That'll be for the... Well, I can't remember what you call it. The state car. Right, now he's gone. Then we've got this one unable to drive. Yeah, it's been quite a night. Okay, you, out of the vehicle, please.
Now.
Don't run. Stay there. And you stay there as well. If you hit her, you're going in as well. Okay, Jesse Kendrick. Okay, if you just come with me, please, Jesse. This is going to get messy. Messy, Jesse. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay, do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? Drugs, weapons, alcohol, kitchen knife. So you kind of do. Okay, dispatch, can I have a records check, please, for a Jesse Kendrick. We'll see if she has anything. Valid and no warrants. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is just come with me, please. She's not under arrest at the moment. Really. Although she did damage the police vehicle, but... could you blow into this tube for me, please? This has all been a bit of a mess.
Whatever.
And she's clear on that. And can you swab us in inside your mouth? And please stop saying whatever, it's getting quite annoying. And she's clear on that as well. Right, what I'm going to do, miss, is I am going to issue your vehicle with a defect notice. Vehicle, I meant the wrong thing altogether. It is going to be a major default notice and insufficient tyre tread. Your vehicle will be towed. You will be unable to drive it. That'll be that. So that's going to be towed. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to release you. And I'm going to call you a taxi to get you out of here. No, come back. A taxi's en route, okay. Right, we might finally get to search the original vehicle now. Maybe. I don't know. We might get off this call one day. Well, stop. You know what I mean. Oh god. Is there anything? I'm just going to let that slide, him going around there, considering it all got such a mess behind him. Okay, nothing of interest. I can't remember if I searched it, so much has happened in between time. Dispatch, can I have tow truck down to my location please? Union Road, it's at the junction of US Route 33. Okay, now I'm quickly going to just check everyone here is okay. Which I think they are. Their vehicles are damaged, but frankly I don't care anymore. Our vehicle's damaged, we'll get back to the PD and get that cleared. Just stay there please, thank you. We don't have anyone in the back of our car, do we? They cleared him off, good. Thank you. We'll finally be off this. We'll nip back to the PD, get a fresh vehicle, and be back on patrol.
Attention all units, a kidnapping on North Clock.
Okay, we've got results of a report, sorry, of a kidnapping in progress. The shots fired, so we're going to head over there, code 3. Just get around here. Looks like, yeah, it looks like it's a vehicle travelling. So this isn't ideal. This vehicle's travelling quite quick at that. I mean, I wouldn't say I was going particularly slowly. I can't even catch them. Shortcut for days. None coming, hopefully, thank you. Joining. And we're now in the pursuit. Turn. Okay, they're going down here, are they? Right, dispatch, could we get a local air support unit, please?
Attention all units, we have units requesting helicopter support.
We're definitely needing air support.
Alamo C.
I think we can double back that way. Go ahead, add us to your screen.
We know that shots have been fired as well, so...
LSPD, pull over now!
they're stopping. Suspect, hand in the air. You as well, hands in the air and get down on the ground.
Blow your head off.
Okay, dispatch, we've got the vehicle stopped. You first of all, you just kneel down, please.
Hey, dumbass.
And we'll just get them both cuffed, and we'll see what's happening here. Okay, you just come with me, please. Can I grab her? I can't. Okay, do you have anything on you need to be aware of? Any drugs, weapons, items that are going to cause me concern? Okay, you don't. Could you just kneel down on the ground for me, please? Thank you. And that was a close call. Okay, could you stand up for me, sir? And could you come over here as well? We need to conduct our investigation.
Check up for 2 Victor 7.
Could you kneel down again? Do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? Again, same question. Drugs, weapons, items that are going to cause me concern. A grenade. That causes me concern. Right, let's have a look over here. I think all this, we're just going to search the vehicle, yep. First of all, we're going to search the vehicle, of course. We've got an awful lot more investigation to do. You're lucky I'm busy. This guy's just decided to put his helmet on. Smart cookie. Okay, nothing really of interest there. Could I get a plate check on this? We'll see what we have. 64 Lincoln Queen Adam 174 dispatch. That'll be on an ingot.
Target license plate 64 Lincoln.
And we'll see what information we have. Ahmed Abaid. Okay, right. And now I'm going to quickly check the brief. And we've got, yeah, Katashi Hachiro and James Navas. I have absolutely no idea who's meant to have kidnapped who here. Neither of them are the registered owner. So, what were those names again? The brief would be the best place to look, I would say, not the map. What we're going to do is we're going to run James Navas first. Dispatch, could I have a record check for a James Nash, please? Navas, sorry.
Move it before I lose my fucking temper.
I dare you to lose your fucking temper. Valid and no warrants, okay. And I know the other ones.
Fucker, move it.
Sir, if you swear at me one more time, you'll be in trouble. Calm it. I'm going to check that name for the next one because I know it's a messy one. Yeah, Katashi Hachiro. Okay. And valid and no warrants. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to
Any unit near the Alamo Sea. We
send them
have
both
a
in.
domestic disturbance in the Alamo Sea.
and they can sort it out at the PD. I'm going to get the vehicle towed. Did that kill you? Did it? Having to wait? It didn't, did it? Like I say, I don't know what the situation is with the people there, so... yeah, they can sort it out at the PD. It's not our concern. Right, they were racing. I'm absolutely sure of it. Right, seeing as you're stopped. And yeah. Okay, dispatch, we've got shots fired on our vehicle. And we are going to need new air support and a SWAT team down here. We'll see what's happening here. Ouch. I'm just having to be very, very, very careful here. And they've got them. Shushed. Siren. Well, that all ended a little bit anticlimactically after what looked like it was going to be quite a fight. So we're just going to search this. Dispatch, we're unavailable to take that call. We are currently busy with the vehicle racing, clearing up the scene. We'll set ourselves unavailable. He just absolutely lit us up there with, yeah, with an automatic weapon. It was crazy. Forged ID card and a handgun. So he had other weapons on him. We'll get a tow truck down here to get that out of here. We'll run back to the vehicle down here. I think this is it. Yep. And we'll get this searched. No, I don't want to issue a defect notice. Before we get ourselves squashed via the door here. It would be quite nice if we hurry up. With any luck, he will hurry up. Anything. Shut the map down. Brown bag stuffed with money and a kitchen knife. The only thing's sort of interest. So we'll get that taken out here. Dispatch to Victor 7 here, we're okay, cancel checks, we're just coming off that call. Or stop, more to the point. We'll run back to our vehicle. We'll have a little sprint back. I don't think we actually even got hit there, we just... Not another one. We'll just say he was impatient. Yeah, our vehicle's damaged with no lights on the front. We'll just stick the spotlights on so we can see what we're doing. We'll get out here, and I think that is probably just going to do us for today anyway. It's been quite a... Oh, okay. What's this guy doing? Hold on. No. What the hell are you doing? You're going round in circles. What can you say about some of these guys? You. Okay. This looks like it's going to turn into a pursuit. An unexpected one. Ow. Right, let's try that again for about the 4th time. Hold on. We've got other issues at play here. You, get back here. Sir, stop right now. Well, this has just been the most unexpected day of unexpected days. Sir, if you don't stop, I'm going to tase you. You've got to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Taser deployed. Taser deployed. Sir, keep your hands where I can see them and get down nice and slow. I can't quite see where his weapon went, but we'll just leave him to levitate. Okay, that's a name. Do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? I don't know if he was out here hunting or whatnot. I know I've lost my traffic stop, unfortunately. But unfortunately the weapon took precedence. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to call PT for him. I can't be bothered dealing with him. I'm off shift.
A suspect placed under arrest in Mount Chiliad.
Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3. 10-4.
Everyone seems to be going absolutely crazy here. Hey there. Thank you for picking him up. Yeah, our vehicle's still way down here. I very much doubt we're going to find the SUV that we lost, that we were trying to stop. We've had our butt cheek reorganised on our vehicle. I'm going to have a quick scout of the area, just in case I can see that SUV at all. I don't think I will be able to. It's probably gone. It's probably dewarped itself, but you never know. No, there's absolutely no sign of that SUV at all. So what we're going to do is we're just going to call it a day there. That's going to be the end of our shift. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's certainly been a little bit of a lively one. There's not been very many stoppages in it at all. It's been one thing right after the other, leading into the next thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.